Hey there, so excited to talk to you today about role playing. I've always been a real big fan of role playing, especially when it comes to experiential learning, creating that concrete learning experience. But a good thing we use role play for is identifying if the learner has fully grasped what we were trying to teach. I think from a lot of our trainings, when we look at Kirkpatrick's 4 levels of evaluation, reaction pretty easy. I'm sure we're all doing that. With Survey Monkey, hey, how'd you feel the training went? Was it applicable to your job? One that we pretty much almost always stop at is the learning. That's very easily done through knowledge checks. I don't believe I've taken an asynchronous course that didn't include a knowledge check. In fact, we're actually using knowledge checks a lot in our live virtual trainings as well. A good way to get anonymous feedback. Don't exactly put people on the spot, but we can see if, hey, they fully grasp the information before we go on. Also good for a conversation starter. What we like to do is we like to do a role play to identify if behavior has changed. A way to look at this is there's a difference between knowing what the right answer is and being able to perform the new skill and or tool. Take a driver's test, for example. I would know and circle the correct answer that my hands are supposed to be at 10 and 2. I think that's still a thing. And that I'm supposed to drive 55 miles an hour in a 55 mile an hour zone. However, if you put me on the road, that may be a totally different thing. So we like to create a safe space where they actually are put on the spot, a little bit of pressure to see if it comes natural for them, or they're able to actually utilize the skill and or trainings that we worked on. Because if they're able to do that in a role play, we can identify that behavior has changed, which will in result impact results positively. Another important aspect when it comes to role playing is having a rubric created. Allows you to grade evenly and consistently and provide consistent feedback throughout the process. So having a rubric that identifies unsatisfactory, satisfactory, and above satisfactory performance and or responses allows the learners to really understand where their shortcomings are and allows them to self-correct behaviors moving forward. So I would give role playing a try. Very easily done virtually in breakout rooms. You can also do it one-on-one where you have the individuals break out and have the facilitator drop in, or you can actually do it one-on-one with the individual and yourself as a learner and or coach. It gives you an opportunity to put a little bit of a different hat on. You will come to find out that the first time they may not do as well as they thought they would, but in going through that experience they will recognize that and you'll see significant improvement and gains in confidence when they role play the second time. So we like to continually utilize role playing to develop and further develop skills. You can always do better and you can always learn something when role playing. Thanks.